Mike, you're muted, big dog.
Man, we're starting off on the wrong foot here. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. Well, I had a great intro. We're never going to hear it now. It's over. It is done forever. What's good, everybody?
But I guess we'll never know.
Look, I'm just out here doing hand gestures, right? I was doing it. I was working on my sign language. That's what it was. I'm sorry. What's good, everybody? Welcome into week 3. Start 'em, sit 'em. We got a lot to get through, a lot of injuries, questions, people in the comments already. Holy hell, everybody that's in here, welcome in. We appreciate you guys tapping in. Let me start. Adam, how you feeling, man? You got the DeAndre Swift jersey on. He's going for a big game, ain't he?
He's going for a big game. He's going to get more than 7 touches and go for a big game too. So, just so you know, if you put him in the start sit question, it's DeAndre Swift.
I love it. Eric, how you doing, man? You ain't got to worry about watching your Browns today. Does it feel good? Feels
yeah,
like no stress.
It's nice. No stress. I can just watch football and enjoy it. So I love it.
I love it. And Gene, thanks for joining us again, buddy. How you doing? Cowboys Monday night, ready to lose to the Giants? Is that what's going to happen, or is Cooper Rush going to pull one out for you?
Man, I won't. I won't hold my breath. It should be a very interesting game for sure. I'm just glad I get to enjoy these 12 o'clock games because I think these ones are going to be the best ones out of the 2 slates.
Hell yes. It's going to be a great week 3, I think. I think we're going to see some big performances. No Nostradamus here for me, but I'm just got a feeling. I got that feeling. Reminder, everybody, check out everything that Destination Devy is doing. We have so many new people, so much dope content coming out. The injury report. God, I love listening to that podcast from Jeff Mueller early in the morning. Wake up my Sundays, start with it, get everything I need to know. Then you get to come here. We'll help you out with your start sits and then throughout the entire week. Big congrats, Eric, your podcast host there on America's Game, your co-host, Scott Connor. Big announcement. Going to be leading the Dynasty content at Destination Devy, having a show dropping on Mondays. I believe October 3rd is kind of the tentative date for everybody. Make sure you guys are checking that out. And, of course, the newsletter. If you're not signed up for the newsletter, you are losing. Make sure that you get it. Cole World's in here. Dusty. We got Dynasty Barry, of course. Always Rubio in here. Joey. Let's get it. We got our first question here. Just a reminder, we try to get to the questions as they come in, but if you want to jump the line, skip it, hit that super chat. We appreciate the super chats, but we will get to your question immediately if you super chat it. But first one we got from G Money. Pick 2. MT, Kirk, Hollywood, or Goff and Rodgers. So 2-part question. MT, Kirk, Hollywood, and then Goff or Rodgers. Adam, we'll start with you, buddy. Where are you at?
I think I'm going to play Michael Thomas and Christian Kirk on the receivers, and I am going to play Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, like it. Eric.
I think I'm going Michael Thomas and Kirk as well at the receiver spot. And, man, that is tough. Yeah, give me Rodgers. It's hard to sit Rodgers, and Goff is Goff.
Goff is Goff. That's the best line. We're starting it off fire here. Gene, where are you at? Is Goff still Goff? On mute, man. Man, we're having a rough time with this mute.
I know. I'm going MT and Kirk, and I want to say I want to go Goff, man. I think there's going to be a lot of points in that game. That Rodgers and who he has to give the ball to is scary for me versus the Buccaneers. So I'm actually going to go Goff.
Ooh, I like that. I think the smart play is to play Goff for me as well, but I can't bench Aaron Rodgers ever. He gets mad, I think, personally when I do that. So MT and Kirk, that one's easy, and give me Aaron Rodgers. All right, next one we got. Rule of the Jungle's got start 2. Brees, Damian Pierce, Tony Pollard. Gene, let's start with you. Brees, Pierce, Pollard. Who you got? Start two.
Let me go Pearson Pollard.
All right. Eric, how about you?
This is funny. I have all three of these guys on a redraft team too, so same exact thing. I'm going with Brees and Damian Pierce as well.
Mike, I think you hit mute again. And Brees Hall and Tony Pollard. Let me sit Damian Pierce.
Yeah, I'm going to sit Damian Pierce here as well. It's kind of,
So
man, Tony
didn't help you at all.
didn't help you one damn bit, but I mean, Damian Pierce is Damian Pierce. I'm sorry. Jared Goff is Jared Goff. Damian Pierce is Damian Pierce. All right. Flex spot, Brees Hall or DK Metcalf, half PPR. Adam, start with you, buddy.
Half PPR, I'm going to go Brees Hall. If it was full PPR, I might see DK Metcalf, but with half, I'm going to go Brees Hall.
All right. Eric, hit us up.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Brees, but I think this is a lot closer. I could see DK having a good game finally, but I'm going to go with Brees.
Okay. Gene.
Yeah, same thing. Same sentiment as Eric. I lean Brees barely because of that introduction to Ty Johnson in the backfield too scares me, but half point PPR, he has a chance to score a touchdown at least. So let me go Brees.
Oh, I'm going to go with DK, and this stinks because I'm an RBs over running backs, or RBs over wide receivers kind of guy. But DK, I don't think it's just quite Brees' time yet to start taking over and giving us those big weeks. DK could always have that monster game because he's DK Metcalf. All right, pick one. Fields, Goff, Jimmy G, Flacco. You poor thing, Anthony. That's my that's my condolences to you. Gene, start with you. Fields, Goff, Jimmy G, or Joe Flacco. Which one of these uninspiring quarterbacks would you take?
Let me go Goff, man. Let me stay on the Goff train.
He's riding the Goff train. All right, Eric, who you got?
I think, and I'm between Jimmy G or Flacco. I think I'm going to go Flacco because the last time the Bengals and Jets played, it was a pretty high-scoring game. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game again.
Ooh, all right. Adam, what say you?
Man, I'm going to go with Justin Fields. I know that probably seems crazy after seeing how little they threw, but Flacco, I don't think is going to put up anywhere near the numbers we saw last week versus the Browns. I personally don't think that's coming. Jimmy G, I think, is a safe option, and I think maybe Goff might have the highest ceiling, but this is not a overwhelming, exciting group here. I'm going to take Fields in the rushing.
I really want to say Fields with you, buddy, but I'm going to side with Gene on this one. I'm going to take Jared Goff. As gross as I never thought I'd be in this spot where I'd be like, I'm starting Jared Goff over Justin Fields, but alas.
I can't trust Fields. They don't throw the ball enough, man.
Yeah,
I hear you.
And also the conditions in Chicago again are supposed to be bad. So
yes. Poor Justin Fields, bad conditions all the time, or they only throw the ball 10 times a game. Who knew? Who knew?
Yeah.
Giovanni's got one. Start two. PPR. Mike Williams without Herbert. Bateman, DK, Garrett Wilson. Hey, nice choices here you got. Adam, we'll start with you. Mike Williams, Bateman, DK, Garrett Wilson. Pick two.
Give me Garrett Wilson and Rashad Bateman, Shoddy B.
Eric, how about you? You just got to watch Garrett Wilson do things to your brownies there last week.
I love Garrett Wilson. I think I'd still go with Bateman and Mike Williams. I think even with Chase Daniel out there, if it is Chase Daniel over Herbert, I think he can pepper Mike Williams. So I'd still stick with Williams and Bateman.
Okay, Gene, how about you, buddy?
I'm going Mike Williams and Garrett Wilson.
Mike Williams and Garrett Wilson. I'm going to go with DK and Bateman. So I can help you absolutely none, Giovanni. I don't want really any part of the Chargers without Justin Herbert outside of Austin Eckler. Me personally. Everett, Keenan Allen if he plays, Mike Williams. I'm good, man. I don't like Chase Daniels at all. So we'll go here.
We got a super chat, Mike.
Oh, we got one. Zach, thank you so much. He's got 2.0 tight end premium, Jawan Johnson or Gerald Everett. Gene, we'll start with you.
This is easy, Everett.
Eric?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to lead Everett too. Yeah.
Adam.
Everett. I mean, I got to go with Everett over Juwan Johnson. I don't think it's like horrible to put Johnson in a lineup today, but I'd much rather have Everett personally.
I like it. I mean, if Justin Herbert's in there, this isn't a question at all.
Right.
Like, this is easy. Oh man, Juwan Johnson just doesn't do it for me. I still ride with Everett, and just kind of have the expectation that the ceiling's going to be obviously much lower with Chase Daniels. So Hawk, Higbee, Conklin, PPR tight end premium 0.5, start 9. Adam, we'll start with you on this one. More tight end questions because this tight end landscape has been a dumpster fire this year, so there'll be a lot of these.
Yeah, I'm not trusting Hawk right now. I think it's with the hip. I'm actually going to play Tyler Higbee here. He's seen 20 targets in the first 2 games. Give me Tyler Higbee.
All right, Eric, how about you, buddy?
Yep, Higbee for me as well. With no third wide receiver there, really, Higbee is always 8 whenever there's not a third receiver there. So that's definitely my pick.
Gene?
Higbee.
No question. He doesn't need any analysis. I will go Higbee as well. I like Tyler Higbee. I never thought I'd be saying those words. You guys clip them. I like Tyler Higbee. That's a thing right now. Noah Brown or Melvin Gordon. Gross flex spot. Oof. You're damn right. You're damn right, Garrett. Oof. Gene, for the gross flex, who you got? Noah Brown or Melgo?
Let me go Melgo, man. Ugh.
I love it. Eric, how about you?
I'm going to stick with the hot hand from the Ohio State University, Noah Brown.
Adam, how about you?
This might be seen as a cop-out, but I think there's a 2-part answer for me. If you're in a matchup where it's tight and you're shooting for floor, I might go ahead and take Melvin Gordon. But if you are in a matchup where you're down, you need the points, I think you just take and pray for Noah Brown because it's not really an upside play, but I think he has a better chance of scoring higher. So that's my answer.
I was going to go with Melvin Gordon, then Eric hit me with the Ohio State, so Noah Brown. No, anytime
let's go. The converted.
The one thing that helps Garrett is that it's a later game, so he can kind of check out his matchup to kind of decide.
Yeah, but both of them are later games. There's a Sunday nighter and the Monday nighter, so you can kind of decide by then.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Yep.
I love how we have the transition. Adam, Eric, you guys were here from week 1. Gene, you joined us last week as well. But you remember them early season questions, everybody out here roster baiting, and now we get these these turd questions. I love the switch. All right. Kamara or Montgomery? Full PPR. Adam, start with you, buddy.
I'm going to take Alvin Kamara. He's coming back with the rib injury, so the only reason I would even hesitate is just the snap share. Like, I don't know how much he'll play, but I still think I'd take Kamara, especially full PPR.
Love it. Eric, how about you?
Yeah, Kamara, easy. The Bears can't even get to 50 plays run on fucking offense. So
he says that so disgusted, and it means it. He means it. Gene, what about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Alvin here. I mean, they saw without him, the running back core was just garbage. So even with the rib injury, I think you need to get Kamara a lot of touches.
I have to go Kamara here as well, and it's just from the simple fact that anytime Alvin Kamara is healthy, we know he can go for one of those ridiculous games, and he can be Alvin Kamara. So Monty just doesn't have that ceiling. If Kamara's healthy, I'm playing him. All right, start 2. CD, Javonte, DK, A-Rob, and start 1 of Ertz, Hawk, and Hurst. Gene, start 2 out of CD, Javonte, DK, A-Rob, and then pick 1 out of Ertz, Hawk, and Hurst.
So I'm gonna go Javonte and CD. We saw with Cooper Rush last week. You saw CD still get targeted. And they play in the Giants secondary. They're not going to be good. So I think I can start CD and then Javonte. I think he has an opportunity to touch the ball a lot tonight versus San Francisco. So that's why I'm going with that. And I am going to go with Ertz. Ertz usually you've seen since D-Hop has been out since last year, week 8. I think Ertz is like top 4 tight end scoring. And you see, again, they don't really got any weapons outside of Hollywood Brown. So I'm going Ertz here.
Eric, how about you?
I think I'm going to go CD and Allen Robinson just because Javonte is playing San Fran, and San Fran's D has been really good. So I'm just going to go with CD and A-Rob on that. And then the other one is it's Ertz hands down. There's no other one that you should consider there.
Love it. Adam.
I'm with Gene on this one. CD, Javante, and Ertz.
I will agree here. CD and Javante for me, and Eric, you brought up a great point. There's no real question on the tight ends, right? You start Zach Ertz out of those other two easily.
Easy.
Koogski, happy game day to you as well, man. Glad you could tap in. Start 2, Sutton, Kirk, Pittman, London. Adam, we'll start with you on this one.
This one's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Christian Kirk and Cortland Sutton. Pittman would be an easy start for me. That offense looked really bad, and I don't know how healthy he's going to be. I think that's why I lean those other two.
Okay, Eric.
I think I'm going to go. And that's tough between. Sutton's probably my fourth one, so I would take him out of those guys. I'm probably going to go. I think I'm going to go London and Pittman.
Okay. Gene, how about you?
I'm going to go Kirk and Pittman.
Oh, wow. Well, we're going to get all over the map here because I'm going Sutton and Pittman. so we cannot not help you at all. Absolutely. I'm just looking at the two guys who are going to get absolutely peppered with targets. Like, there's no question about it. I don't think Jerry Jeudy's going to play, or it's a question whether or not he's going to suit up. Not looking good for him, and we see Cortland Sutton absolutely eat when he was out. So
Esteban,
that's where I'm at.
Glad we could help you out, man.
Glad we could do absolutely nothing for you, Esteban. Our bad. Flex Gabe Davis or J-Rob, full PPR. Gene, start with you on this one. Gabe Davis or J-Rob?
I think I want to flex Gabe Davis. The only reason why the Chargers' run defense has been really good this year so far, so I want to let me take the chance on the 4 for 85 and the touchdown versus the Dolphins defense.
All right, Eric, how about you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lean Gabe as well.
Adam.
James Robinson.
Well, that's where I'm at as well. J-Rob, no question. Gabe Davis, I don't even know if he's going to be on a full workload or not. Just give me the steady production of Mr. James Robinson. Pick 2, Dobbins, Bateman, London, Keenan Allen if healthy. Adam, we'll start with you. We get our first Dobbins question. We knew it was coming. Who you got? Dobbins, Bateman, London, Keenan Allen. Pick 2.
Love the talent of JK from the Ohio State University, but he will not be making the lineup here. I want to see it before I'm putting him into my lineups. And especially with options like this, I'm not doing it. So take him off the list. I think the thing for me, I'm going to play Bateman and London. But if you're telling, like, if you tell me for sure that Keenan Allen's like healthy and we know that for a fact, then I could see it. Otherwise, I just want Bateman and London.
Love it. Eric, how about you?
Yeah, I'm going Bateman and London. There's no questions about either of those two guys, so give me those two guys locked in.
Gene?
Exact same reason that Eric and Adam stated. I'm going with Bateman and London.
Yep, not to beat a dead horse, but Bateman and London, don't have any concerns about those two. Jimmy G versus Denver or Tannehill versus the Raiders? Woof. Gene. Jimmy G or Tanny?
Sadly, I'm going to go Tanny because the Raiders' defense is not good. Their secondary is not good. So let me just go with that.
Eric?
I'm going to go with Jimmy G because Tannehill's not good. So, I mean, Jimmy G's got all of his weapons healthy other than Elijah Mitchell. You know, everyone else is healthy there. Kittle's back. Ayuk. Debo's there. Give me Jimmy G at home.
Adam?
I think Tannehill's not great, I won't lie. But last week when we saw that's versus the Bills have been crushing teams. I think Tannehill's going to look a lot better versus the Raiders this week. I lean Tannehill here, but I'm not. This isn't to shit on Jimmy G. I think Tannehill's going to have a better week.
I'll shit on Jimmy G. He's terrible. Start Ryan Tannehill. Evan Ingram or Rashad Penny for flex with upside. Adam?
Well, first and foremost, I don't see upside with either one of these guys. So let's start there. If you want to flex with upside, you probably need to hit the waiver wire. but between these two guys, I'm going to take Ingram, and I don't know, man. I don't know how else to answer the question other than I don't really see upside in these guys.
Eric, do you see any upside here?
I keep having this feeling that Penny's gonna have a good game, but then I remember, oh yeah, Ken Walker's there, so I'm gonna go with Evan Ingram. He's the only tight end there. They're gonna have to throw the ball a little bit, so I'll go Ingram.
Gene?
Same thing. I'm going Evan Ingram. I mean, we saw like 8 running backs used last week in the Seattle game. I don't even want to even entertain it. Let me go Ingram.
I will go Evan Ingram for that reason as well, and hopefully they don't have any of those running backs try to throw passes anymore.
Yeah.
Let's stop that, please. Yo, guys, 2 tight end, full PPR, 12-teamer, Jawan Johnson or DJ Moore? What? All right, Gene, what? Go ahead.
DJ Moore, man.
Eric?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's to start 2 tight ends. You get the full PPR, so I get it's a little closer. I'm gonna still go DJ Moore, though. I'm gonna go with the talent.
Adam?
How many? Like, is it 5 TEP before I want to play him over DJ Moore? Like, how many points per catch DJ Moore? My goodness, I know Jawan Johnson's been involved, but not over DJ Moore. I think actually DJ Moore has a decent little week this week.
Ooh, calling it DJ Moore. Yeah, that's easy.
For whatever reason, he's done really well against the Saints.
All right, Garrett's hitting me hard here. Javonte Williams, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, or my fave, Gibson. One needs to go. Half PPR flex spot. Who you benching out of those 3 guys? Adam.
Whoever this Clyde Edward is, get him off my screen. Clyde Edward got to go.
Eric.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Javonte and Gibson as well. I think I'll sit Clyde.
Gene?
Ooh. I think I'm actually sitting Gibson here. Clyde has actually been Clyde's actually been pretty good so far. They get a weak Indy defense. And then Javonte, I just think he gets more touches than the other 2 backs. So let me Gibson's got to be the one I have to sit.
Yo, I'm gonna change this shirt to "You're killing me, Gene." It's "You're killing me, Gene."
Gene is killing Mike softly. Oh my goodness.
Come on, man. You bench Clyde Edwards-Helaire. This isn't even a question. This is also a great matchup for me because I'm a Gibson truther. I'm a Wentz truther. They play the Eagles. I'm an Eagles fan, so it doesn't matter what happens on either side. I walk away a winner. Let's go. Dynasty Alex has got Stafford or Tua, 4-point passing touchdown. Gene, Stafford or Tua?
I'm gonna go Tua here because we got 54. I think it's 53 over under for total for that game. Buffalo secondary is injured. They're gonna have to throw the ball a lot. I believe that this game should be a little bit more high scoring than that Stafford game.
All right, Eric.
Yeah, Tua pretty easy for me too. Like Gene was saying, the high over in the game. They're missing both of their starting safeties are out. Tre'Davious White's already out. Their second corner, who almost got his head decapitated, is out. So yeah, I'm gonna go Tua against a pretty shaky secondary.
Love it, Adam.
I'll just tell you guys, everybody listening, Tua's going to be a clean sweep here. And do you guys all remember when it was not cool for Tua Tagovailoa to be, even started or talked about in Superflex leagues, and now easily ahead of Stafford? Let's go Tua to the moon.
Shit, man. I remember first quarter last week when Tua wasn't it. I heard that one get Tua ain't it. It's Tua. It's
Shout
Tua.
out to Trophy Chase. Thanks, Chase.
Love you, Chase.
Thanks for keeping the receipts, buddy. We love you. Half PPR, Gabe Davis or Brandon Ayuk? Adam.
Brandon Ayuk, man.
Eric.
Ooh, this one's tough. I think Buffalo's going to have to throw it a little bit to keep up with Miami. I'm going to go Gabe.
Love it. All right. Gene?
I'm going Gabe, man. He has a higher touchdown upside than Brandon Ayuk, man.
We're going to get the split here because it's Brandon Ayuk, and it's not close. Of course, it will probably be close, and I'll look like an asshole, but that's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Mike.
Brees or Carter? Ooh. Gene. You gonna bench Brees for Michael Carter?
He's getting. I think he's getting the more premium touches, man. I'm going Carter. Sadly.
Okay, Eric.
Yeah, I'm going Carter as well. He's getting the 60% of the 60-40 split there. So
Adam.
I'll admit this is closer than I want it to be. Michael Carter's been a big thorn in the side. He's getting more touches, but I do think that Brees this week, and I think that Brees after scoring the touchdown, he's going to start to pull away week in and week out as we continue. I know it's close right now. I want Brees Hall still.
I want Brees Hall too. Just I want that allure of that ridiculous blow up game.
We got a good one here from Ray. I want to see what we got here. Go ahead, Mike.
Ooh, good question here. Pick 2, please, for PPR. J-Rob, ETN, Ramondre, or Josh Jacobs. Adam, we'll start with you here. Pick 2, full PPR. J-Rob, ETN, Ramondre, or Jacobs.
This is a tough one. I think J-Rob's the one that I want to start pretty easily. Man, I think I'm going to start J-Rob and Jacobs.
All right, Eric.
give me both Jaguars guys. Just going to throw them in there together, and I'll take all their points.
I like that strategy.
I do
like that strategy.
I do it with Chubb and Hunt every week. I have them both on multiple teams, and I just roll out Chubb and Hunt and just take all their points.
I like that strategy, actually. Gene, what about you?
I'm going J-Rob and Jacobs.
J-Rob and Jacobs? I think the easy one for me, I can just get rid of Ramondre. Not even a conversation for me. I would say, like, if I need the points, like I need the floor, I like your strategy, Eric, right? You just roll out the Jacksonville backfield and you're guaranteed to get a nice. If I'm going to, like, I need a big week, I think I risk it with Jacobs. I like the J-Rob and Jacobs part of it. Like, that's where I probably lean. But, oh, man, Ray wasn't kidding. That is a good one. Other than the Ramondre part, we can get rid of him. Herbert if he starts while hurting, or Stafford? Gene.
Let me go Stafford, man.
Eric?
I don't want him if he's hurting.
Yeah, Stafford, it's the Arizona defense. Nothing else more to say.
Adam.
Yeah, this is one of the weeks where I'm starting Stafford probably ahead of everybody except for when you get to that Tua line.
I like it. I think generally I say, like, I start Herbert if he plays, but Stafford's like in that tier, and especially Eric, you brought it up, playing the Cardinals. Come on.
Dumpster fire.
Come on. Tua or Rodgers today? I'm leaning Tua since Buffalo secondary is heavily depleted. We touched on this earlier. Anybody disagree? Anybody going to make a case for Rodgers? We just move on from this one.
Yeah, move on.
Before it was heavily depleted, they're going to have to throw a lot. So now even more so.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, Judy or Higbee? Half PPR. Adam, let's start with you on this one. Jerry Judy or Tyler Higbee?
This is crazy to say, but I think I'm going to take Higbee, man.
Yep.
He's banged up. If I'm going to get 10 targets a week out of Higbee, like I'm worried about the injury, man.
Yeah.
Like it. Eric.
I'm going Higbee too. Judy just seems like one of those guys. He's just going to fall over and get hurt again at some point. So I'm just gonna take Higbee.
Gene.
I'm taking the guy that's leading tight ends and targets, man.
I'm with you guys. I'm going to go Tyler Higbee over the guy who just fall over and get hurt at some point.
Eric is so ruthless, man. He's ruthless.
Yes, he is. Jeff Wilson or Robbie Anderson, flex PPR. Gene, what do you say?
Let me take Jeff Wilson here. I like Robbie's potential upside, but he's dependent on Baker. I just rather get the guy that's going to run the ball like 15 to 20 times.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm going to take Wilson's probably guaranteed touches, and Robbie, he's either going to be 25 points or 3 points. So, it's Baker Mayfield, so I'll go Jeff Wilson.
He's still salty about it. I love it. I love it. Never change, Eric. Never change.
Adam. I like Baker. I don't have any problem with him.
Well, let me tell you, I don't like Baker, and it's Jeff Wilson. All right.
I don't like Baker, and it's Jeff Wilson. That's a good one. I'm just going to say Jeff Wilson. I don't have any Baker opinions whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Gabe Davis or J Rob, full PPR. We already covered that.
Yep.
Hurst or Zach Ertz. I don't think anybody here is going to say.
We did that already because there was a 3-part question. Ertz.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've had Justin Robert out here probably post this Brees or Carter thing at least 15 times.
Listen. It's no longer a question. It's a troll. He wants to let you know that it's not Brees Hall. He's coming at us. I see.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and Zach, he said 1.7. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You're just multiplying my love for Ertz. That's it.
Ray's got one. Do we start Josh Jacobs? Yes or no? Not compared to anybody else. Just yes. If you got Josh Jacobs, are you starting him? Gene, I'll start with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna start him, man. He's getting the lion's share of the touches in the backfield.
All right, Eric, you starting him?
I mean, he's like barely like in the like running back 24, 25 range for me this week. So he's like on that borderline of do you start or not. I think Brandon Bolden is back. He's going to get some carries and touches as well. So if I have like a Naeem Hines, I'd rather play Naeem Hines over him.
Damn.
Jesus. Jesus. Adam.
He outside of like top 20 locked and loaded starting running backs, I'm starting Josh Jacobs.
Adam, you were about to say too. We talked about this a little bit this morning when we were doing our Patreon show, where it was like I'm just going to value him as like a back end RB2 type.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the start Naeem Hines. Naeem Hines was supposed to smash last week, and now he's dead to me. He's just I'm done. I'm done with Naeem Hines.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster, but I think we're going down or up the hill today. We're going to be scoring.
I like it.
Hey, real quick, I'm looking on Twitter and I'm seeing videos of Brian Robinson on the field, like catching passes.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Wow. Good for him, man.
I'm glad he's back. It's still Antonio Gibson season. I'm happy he's back.
Another week or two.
Start one, James Conner or Allen Robinson. Adam, we'll start with you. James Conner or Allen Robinson.
I think I take Allen Robinson here.
Eric?
Yeah, Allen Robinson. James Conner doesn't get to play against the Arizona defense.
Gene.
Oh man. I'm glad you have is a later game so you can kind of decide this, because I don't know if James Conner is like a for sure go or not, but as of right now, I'm gonna go Allen Robinson.
I'm going to go Allen Robinson too, and this is my bias against James Conner. Look, hey, week 2, he's already hurt. Who knew? Imagine that. Half PPR, Jamal Williams. Oh, I even hate saying this name, Jamal Williams. I hate saying this. Jamal Williams or Josh Jacobs or Zamir White. Gene, Jamal Williams, Josh Jacobs, Zamir White. Half
Man,
PPR.
this is ugly. I mean, Josh Jacobs, he's yeah, let me go Josh Jacobs, man.
Eric?
Jamal Williams.
I knew he was going to do it.
It's going to be a little higher scoring game. Jamal's going to get in all the red zone work at the goal line there. I'm going to go Jamal, and hopefully he pounds one in.
Eric, you see I'm wearing the Swift jersey. We already had this question. This is a real question, right? Ray said, do we start it? This is the applicable question, right? How do we apply? Yes, we start Josh Jacobs, damn it.
Start Josh Jacobs. I cannot stand Jamal Williams. Why do we every week he breaks my heart because he just takes all of DeAndre Swift's good stuff.
That's true.
Swift does all the work, get him down there, breaks 17 tackles, breaks off a long run, and then Jamal Williams comes trotting
this
out.
Week though, Jamal's going to do the same thing. I'll just throw him in.
This is what's going to happen. DeAndre Swift is like, I'm going to start housing these motherfuckers. I'm taking it in. I'm not getting pulled on the goal line.
That's his best bet. That's his best bet. So every time he gets to that goal line, you see him coming out.
All right, we got to start to A-Rob, James Conner, and DK. Adam, we'll start with you.
A-Rob and DK.
Eric?
Yeah, A-Rob and DK. I just think Connor has a chance to get re-injured at some point. I'm just not taking that risk.
Gene?
Same thing. And on top of that, the touches that James Conner's gotten, he's been god-awful. Hasn't been...
Yeah. You hit it on the head. A-Rob and DK. All right, A-Rob, Dylan, or Juju? Gene, we'll start with you.
That's a tough one.
That is a tough one. I'm going Dylan for sure. 'Cause I like the work. I like how they're deploying him. He's averaging about 18 touches a game, even with Aaron Jones. And I'm going A-Rob here because he gets to play against the Cardinals defense.
That's going to be the common theme here.
Yeah.
Eric.
I think I'm going to agree with Gene. Rob and Dylan for me too.
Adam?
They said everything that needed to be said except for this isn't tough. Sitting Juju. All right, we're sitting Juju. Like, what last week 3 for 10? Like, I'm not starting Juju this week over these two guys. No, not happening.
I'll probably bench Juju here as well, and then he'll go off for 1 billion points because it's Juju.
That's
and
our
that's
luck.
Because he hasn't done that since his first year. All right.
Wow, just drive the knife in any deeper, buddy. Damian Harris or Ramondre Stevenson? We'll start with you, Adam.
Ugh.
Hopefully somebody else, but Damian Harris, I think.
Hopefully somebody else. Eric.
Yeah, I'll go Harris here as well.
Gene?
I'm going Harris.
It's still his team. Whether we like to admit it or not, it's still his team. Damian Harris. Ray said the word is weather in Chicago is shit. Yeah, I live in the Midwest. It's usually shit.
It's Chicago. It's Chicago and Houston. You ain't starting anybody from those two teams, anyways.
Come on, man. You're
Oh,
not,
no
you're not
Brandon Cooks?
no Davis Mills? Come on. Come on. Travis Etienne or David Montgomery from Ray? What do you say, Gene? We'll start with you on this one.
I'm gonna go David Montgomery here, man. He's still gonna get 20 plus touches. We've seen this already when they played against San Fran. So I'm gonna go there.
All right, Eric,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Montgomery. More guaranteed touches.
Adam.
Yeah, opportunity's better for Montgomery, safer floor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chase the volume, right? Go with David Montgomery. I'd love to see it out of Travis Etienne at some point, but
Yeah.
how long are we gonna keep waiting? How long are we gonna keep waiting? PPR, pick one: Connor, Brees, Gordon, Etienne, Adam.
I just went against him last time, but I think I'm going to take ETN here.
Okay, Eric.
Yeah, it's between ETN and Brees for me. I think I'm gonna lean Brees Hall in this one.
Love it, Gene.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Brees here, man.
I'm gonna go with Brees as well. No to James Conner, no to Gordon. I think it comes down to Brees and ETN. And as shitty as it says, I like Brees's role better in his offense than what ETN's got so far.
Fair.
So give me Brees Hall. Tua or Rodgers today? I don't think this is anything. I think we've seen it. This question probably popped up already.
Yeah.
We already hit it.
We get some repeats in here. I love it. Rank these jabronis in start priority order. Thanks. Jabronis. DJ Moore, Jeff Wilson, Russell Gage. Gene. DJ Moore, Jeff Will, Gage. Who you got?
Gage is
Rank 'em.
last.
All
Gage
right.
is last.
Yep.
Let me go Jeff Wilson, then DJ Moore.
Eric?
I'm with Gene on that one. Same.
Well,
Adam?
let me just tell you, you see how there's no question? Like, this is exactly correct. You did it. Correct. Like, this ain't a question. It's DJM, Wilson, and Gaze. There's no question mark. This ain't a question. He's just telling us.
He's already telling us. I love it. All right. Mooney, Hall, or Pollard in PPR? Adam? Poor Darnell Mooney. This
Brees.
Brees. All right. Eric?
Yeah, Brees for me too.
Gene?
Brees.
Brees. I'm so disappointed in Darnell Mooney. This hurts so bad. The
Not
whole
his
Bears.
fault. It's
I
not
ain't,
his
mad, I ain't
fault.
mad at Mooney. It's the offense, man. You're going to throw it 10 times for what?
Fair enough. Mike Will or Bateman? Gene?
Let me go Bateman.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm going Bateman too.
Adam?
Shoddy fucking B.
There it is. Yeah, this is Rashad Bateman. Easy. AJ Dillon or Damian Pierce? Anybody want Damian Pierce?
Stop.
Anybody? Going once?
Stop.
No.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop the
AJ
timer.
Dillon.
Mark, this was easy. AJ
Thank you,
Dillon.
though. Thanks for the question.
Bateman or the $1 store Debo Samuel for flex. And I assume that's Curtis Samuel, the $1 store Debo Samuel.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm going to roll with. Nick's got Bateman or Curtis Samuel, a.k.a. $1 store Debo Samuel for his flex. Adam, we'll start with you. Bateman or the $1 store?
I like Curtis Samuel's volume, but I think I'm taking Bateman still here.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bateman as well.
Gene?
yeah, I'm gonna go Bateman.
I go Rashad Bateman. Yeah, easily. This is a good one that I like from Remy. Dobbins, Akers, or Josh Palmer at flex in PPR.
Ooh.
Gene, we'll start with you. Dobbins, Akers, or Josh Palmer at flex. All three have some issues, one way or the other.
Oof. Let me go Josh Palmer. If Chase Daniels is playing, I know he's worked with him the most probably. I don't trust Akers or Dobbins. Dobbins, I have to see it first. Akers, I mean, we're already on that roller coaster ride based on week 1 and week 2 usage. I don't want to be on that train. So let me go Josh Palmer.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Josh Palmer as well.
Adam?
I need one of those shirts that Mike has. You guys are killing me. Cam Akers, man. Josh Palmer. Look, we act like Josh Palmer's a certainty too. Stop. Josh Palmer's
He's
not a certainty.
He's not a certainty. You're right.
So that's the only reason why I think that's crazy for me. Now, I'm not going to say you can't start Palmer, but Akers saw 14 touches last week. I think he's going to continue to see more work week in and week out. So that with Herbert being banged up, like if Herbert's healthy and you want the upside of Palmer, I get it. But for me, it's Akers.
I'm starting Akers or Dobbins. It's going to be a toss-up for me on which one I want. Like, I might get risky and start J.K. Dobbins, even though it's dumb. But starting Cam Akers is dumb, and starting Josh Palmer is dumb. So,
well, you got to pick one.
Or, or you go to your waiver wire and pick up Noah Brown or Richie James. And
There you go.
Yep.
Greg Dortch.
I'm going to go J.K. Dobbins, right? That way I can come back and clip this and be like, see, I called it.
Watch. It ain't going to matter because Palmer's going to go for like 2 tutties and just going to be really bad for us.
Juju, Garrett Wilson, or Devontae Smith in the flex? Adam.
Garrett Wilson.
Eric.
Yep, Garrett Wilson from the Ohio State University.
Let's go.
Gene.
I'm gonna go Garrett Wilson. I think it's close. I think it's kind of close with Devontae. I like Devontae's matchup this week, but I'm gonna go Garrett.
I do like Devontae's matchup as well, but I'm gonna have to go Garrett Wilson. Pretty solidly.
Yeah.
All right. Ayuk or Keenan? Assuming Keenan is playing. Gene.
I'll go Ayuk.
Eric?
Yeah, Ayuk for me. Keenan can easily get re-injured. I'm not risking it. Going Ayuk.
Adam?
Yeah, I think there's far less risk with Ayuk. I'm going with Brandon Ayuk.
I'll go with Ayuk as well. Flex spot, Gage or Pollard? Full PPR. Adam.
Tony Pollard.
Eric?
Tony Pollard.
And Gene.
Pollard.
Pollard, pretty easy. Oh, how about this one? We're getting down in the dumps here. Zay Jones or Brashad Perryman for his wide receiver 3 spot? Who you got, Gene?
Zay Jones.
Eric?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna still go Zay Jones.
Adam?
Yeah, I'm with these guys. Zay Jones for sure, in my opinion.
I think it's close, but yeah. Give me the Zay Jones. It's only close because there's nothing else in Tampa Bay. If Brashad Perryman was going to do anything, it's going to be this week. This might be your only chance you're going to start him all year. So you want to roll that route, go for it. You could be like, hey, I figured it out. I picked up Brashad Perryman. I got to start out of him. Start one: Hayden Hurst or Gerald Everett. Adam.
I think I'll take Everett here, but I think it's really close.
Eric?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Everett as well. It's close.
Gene?
Same thing. It is close. I'll go Everett.
I'm going to go Hayden Hurst. I hate being this guy. I'm going to go Hayden Hurst.
You love being this guy.
I do love being this guy. I'm not going to. Zach, I hope you enjoy your Sunday as well. We appreciate you tapping in, buddy.
Appreciate it, Zach.
Full PPR, Lamb or A-Rob? Gene?
Damn, Damn, this is tough. Who do I want to go with? I want to lean again. I think I want to lean CD because he still got the targets with Cooper Rush against, and then they're playing against the Giants secondary, which is not good. So let me lean Lamb.
All right, Eric.
Man, I think I'm gonna go Allen Robinson on this one. Just because if it's shitty in Chicago, it's shitty here in Cleveland today. That weather's probably gonna be shitty in New York too. So by tomorrow night, so I'm gonna go A-Rob.
Adam.
I think I lean A-Rob by a hair, but this is pretty close. Like I think CeeDee Lamb's going to be fine. He's going to get a bunch of targets, but that Cardinals defense just not. I'm good. I'm good, man. Like I'm good. I got it. I'll go A-Rob.
I like it. I'm gonna go CeeDee Lamb, but damn, is it close? They both get trash defenses, absolute just trash secondary.
Yeah.
I'm probably still gonna go CeeDee Lamb just because of the name, and he's still getting the ridiculous amounts of targets. Sometimes it just seems finicky. Like Higbee's kind of making Allen Robinson an afterthought at times, which is a weird thing to say, but it's happening. All right, Kukski's got a gross flex situation. Does he wait for Keenan Allen's status, or does he just slot in Mike Gesicki in a 2-point PPR tight end premium? Adam, start with you. Would you just start Gesicki now in a 2-point tight end premium, or would you wait for Keenan Allen?
I'm gonna go ahead and put Gesicki in because it's 2-point per catch for a tight end premium. I think they're gonna be in a shootout. I know it's not the greatest option in the world, but I would prefer to do that than have to really risk the thing with Keenan Allen.
Eric?
As a guy who absolutely despises Mike Gesicki, I'm gonna go Mike Gesicki here.
You know it's good.
I hate Gesicki too.
It's good.
Damn it, Eric! I like the way you.
I mean, he
said
gets you 4 catches, and he's already got you pretty close to the 10 points, probably with the yards. So I'm just gonna hope he gets 4 catches.
Yeah,
Gene,
I'm a roll with Eric on this one too. I'd rather just get Gesicki in. I don't want to play the waiting game, especially if you don't have nothing else to wait with Keenan.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I just start Mike Gesicki too, and I think we're all in agreement. None of us here like Mike Gesicki, so at least we figured that out.
Plus, both safeties are out for Buffalo.
Oh,
so
true. Yeah,
he's gonna be working against backup safeties. So.
Yep.
All right, Nick's got one. Pick one for flex, full PPR, tight end half PPR, wide receiver. I'm getting lost.
Full
here,
PPR for tight ends, half for wide receivers.
Okay, got it.
Pitts, A-Rob, Brees, Akers, Dobbins. Nick is getting out there on us. Pitts, A-Rob, Brees, Akers, Dobbins. Gene.
Let's ride the train of the Pitts, man. Hopefully they get it right versus Seattle this week, man. I think Atlanta would be able to move the ball in Seattle, but yeah, let's do Pitts.
Eric?
Yeah, it's only between Pitts and A-Rob for me, and I'm going to lean Pitts because I think they're going to feed him a little bit today.
Adam.
Yeah, that post game, you could throw that out the window because he said, we're trying to win football games. And then he's like, oh, shit, we're doing neither. So get Kyle Pitts the ball.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go with Kyle Pitts here. But this definitely, I feel bad for you, Nick. T's and P's to you because this definitely looks like a team that you thought was going to dominate, and you're probably sitting at 0-2, 1-1 right now going, damn it. Pitts, A-Rob, Brees, Akers, Dobbins, all disappointed or not playing. This poor fella. Poor fella. What we got? Higgins or Hollywood? Okay. Gene, let's start with you. T. Higgins or Hollywood Brown?
I'm going T. Higgins here. The Jet secondary is not that good, and T. Higgins has been more targeted more than Chase. I think within the last 10, 12 games that they've played together. So let me go T. Higgins here.
All right, Eric.
Yeah, T. Higgins for me too.
Adam.
I'll take the proper alpha, T. Higgins.
Proper alpha. I love it. Yeah, I'll go T. Higgins. I'll go T. Higgins. Kobe, Lake Show 10. He's got one. Help. Loser this week has to swap best players. Diggs, Taylor. Need PPR flex. Robinson, Lazard, Pollard. Okay, so I guess you need to pick one out of Robinson, Lazard, and Pollard.
No.
Adam, where you at?
Robinson. I'm assuming that's Allen Robinson.
Oh, it could be any kind of Robinson. Could be James. Could be Allen.
Yeah. I think I'd take James Robinson there too. So I guess Robinson.
Okay. Eric?
Yeah, if it's Allen Robinson, Allen Robinson. If it's James Robinson, man, him or Lazard, I'd probably go Lazard because a couple of the other receivers are out. So I think Lazard has a good game. So I'll go Lazard if it's James Robinson.
Okay. Gene?
I'm going Allen Robinson, and I am going James Robinson also.
I'm going with any Robinson.
Yeah.
Mrs. Robinson, James Robinson, Allen Robinson, doesn't matter. Give me a Robinson.
Because although Eric made a good point, man, who's surprised that Sammy Watkins is on IR week 3?
Not me.
Raise
Water
your
is
hand.
wet. Water is wet.
Zach's got one. Start Joe Flacco at noon and get ahead of Herbert being out, or roll the dice. Gene, would you start Joe Flacco, or would you wait on Justin Herbert's status?
Damn. You got to go Joe Flacco, man. Sadly, I can't wait, man.
He's elite, man. Eric, what say you?
Yeah, I think I would just roll with Flacco.
Adam?
I think he's going to come much back to earth. Like if there's a bunch of heavy negatives for picks and sacks and stuff like that, I might wait. But outside of a rare scenario of that, you just got to put Flacco in.
Yeah, I think I just go with Joe Flacco. Unless like I need absolutely, I can risk. Maybe I'm 2-0, top points leader. I just want to keep extending my lead out. Maybe I put Justin Herbert in because I really don't give a shit if I throw away a week or.
The Bengals
fine.
only have 2 sacks on the year, so they haven't been getting much pressure at all. So if Flacco can sit back there and pick them apart, I think Flacco's got a shot.
I like it. All right, we got one here. Pick 2 for full PPR: J-Rob, Etienne, Ramondre, or Jacobs. Adam, we'll start with you.
I was going to say, Mike, you got to love Antonio Gibson right here.
Yeah, Joe's got me.
Yeah, for sure.
we were at the
Joe's
same
got you.
truther status.
Yeah, I'm taking This actually we had the same question.
We
right?
had this question.
J-Rob. I want J-Rob and Jacobs for the ceiling, but I get the J-Robs and ETN thing too.
Yeah, Eric, you were going with the stack, right?
Yeah,
You're
just
going with
riding the Jaguars. Yep.
It's crazy. We go through so many questions. I forget ones we already had. My bad. I'm bad. Pierce or Dylan? Only need to know this. Mark H. Pierce or
This
Dylan?
one too.
Yep, I think we had this one as well.
AJD.
Yeah, we had
No
AJ.
question. Always. All right, Damian Pierce or Josh Jacobs? This is a new one. Adam, we'll start with you. Pierce or Jacobs?
Josh Jacobs.
Eric?
I'm gonna go Damian.
Gene?
I'm gonna go Damian here also.
Josh Jacobs. Jawan over DJ Moore because Tay is out and it's a 2 PPR for tight ends. So that was our DJ Moore, Jawan Johnson question. With Taysom Hill being out, does it affect you guys at all? Still, no.
Listen, you don't have to
Okay.
take our advice. You want to throw him in there, throw him in there. But I DJ Moore.
We got the last few in here. Let me scroll down. Let me find a couple good ones in here. Pick 2 PPR: Jahan Dotson, Damian Pierce, Elijah Moore, Darnell Mooney, Cam Akers, Traylon Burks. Man, he listed off his entire team here, Jared. I love it. Gene, start with you. Pick 2 out of Dotson, Pierce, Moore, Mooney, Akers, and Burks.
Oof. Okay. Let's go Traylon and Elijah Moore.
Ooh, okay. Eric,
Dotson and Elijah Moore for me.
Adam.
If you're gonna sit Akers, these are the guys to sit him for, in my opinion. I will sit Akers here. I will be playing Burks and Elijah Moore. I'm with Eric though; it's pretty close with Dotson too. So I would say Burks and Elijah Moore for me though.
Yeah, the only ones I would be considering would be Burks, Elijah Moore, and Dotson. I'm going to go with the 2 rookies. I'm going to take both rookies, actually. Weird to say. I love Elijah Moore, but, Joe Flacco seems to only have eyes for Garrett Wilson, apparently.
The Denzel shadow covers from Elijah Moore last week ain't happening this week. I like Elijah Moore this week.
It's good to see Ike in the building, man. He says Julio has a partially torn PCL.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
This guy never stays healthy, man.
Ice got that clean headshot down there too. You see that?
He does. Ike always looks good. He looks even better in person. Next year at the Fantasy Expo, I'll interview him and put it on our Patreon, Adam, where I'm interviewing an NFL player because he looks like he could.
Mike, I'm a big dude relative to the average person, like 6'4". Ike makes me look like a small little guy over there. You know?
He looks like he can play slot right now. He could play slot wide receiver in the NFL.
You gonna interview him in the VIP?
We might. If you know, you know, Eric.
Yeah,
If you know, you know.
Exactly.
Mike Williams, Patterson, or Michael Thomas at flex? Adam, we'll start with you. Mike Williams, Cordero Patterson, or Michael Thomas at the flex?
I'm going to go with Michael Thomas here.
Love it. Eric.
I think I'm gonna go Cordell Patterson against Seattle's shitty defense.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Gene.
I'm going to go MT here also.
I can't bench Michael Thomas, but I do. Hey, Cordell Patterson against, as Eric put it, Seattle's shitty defense. I love
Yeah,
it.
I could see that one too. I agree.
All right, last one, then we'll bounce out of here. Lineups are about to lock. Hopefully, we get this in before it does. Chase Edmonds or Ramondre Stevenson in the flex. Gene, 2 shittier running backs. Disappointing. Who you got?
Damn.
Make us earn it.
Damn. Oh,
Damn.
damn. Let's go Stevenson.
All right, Eric.
I think I'm gonna go Edmonds. I think they're gonna have to throw the ball a little bit more today for Miami, so hopefully Edmonds gets a couple dump offs.
All right, Adam.
If it didn't happen last week, which as much as they had to throw the ball,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all have Chase Edmonds, man. I've been letting you, but now I'm gonna really let you have him because I will actually play Ramondre over him, which is I'm not a Ramondre guy, so
I'm not in either one of these guys. Give me Chase Edmonds, man. Maybe it's the week that Mike McDaniel goes, hey, we're going to pull it out there. Woo, that's going to do it for us, though. We appreciate everybody tapping in. Lineups are locked. We hope that you win your league this week. We hope you helped you out. And on some of those questions, obviously, we're split. So hopefully you picked the right one of the 4, right? The Brady bunch out here. Just pick a guy, which box that you want. We appreciate you tapping in. Make sure that you are liking, subscribing, commenting on everything that Destination Devy is doing on the YouTube page. Helps the channel out so much. And damn, we just keep getting bigger. We keep adding more and more people to the Destination Devy, and we're going to take this thing to the moon. But good luck in week 3. Gene, thank you for joining again. Eric, of course, and Adam. Couldn't do it without you, buddy. Partners for life. That's going to do it, people. We're out of here. Peace.